BMW has given its X5 SUVs a mid-life makeover today that's far more than skin deep. While the exteriors of each receive only subtle styling tweaks, the changes beneath the surfaces make the sporty off-roaders more powerful and easier to drive. The conventional lamps fitted to the X5 are slimmer this time around and feature arrow-shaped daytime running lights. The X5 gains the illuminated grille option first offered on the X6 a couple of years ago, plus a redesigned front bumper with vertical vents. The new X5 gains BMW's latest curved dashboard screen that combines a 12.3-in digital gauge cluster with a 14.9-in infotainment screen mounted behind a single pane of glass that gives the appearance of one huge digital display. It's bye-bye to the traditional gear shifter, though. That's replaced by a toggle located close to the iDrive dial on a console that now features a smattering of touch-sensitive buttons below super slim air vents and a version of the BMW ambient light bar seen on the new 7 Series and X7. Also borrowed from the X7 is a new engine lineup that provides most models with a handy power boost. The rear-wheel drive X5 S-Drive 40i and all-wheel drive X-Drive 40i benefit from a new 48-volt mild hybrid 3.0-liter, twin-turbo inline-6 that makes 40 horsepower, 40 PS, more than the old 6 for a total of 375 horsepower, 380 PS, and 398 pound-feet, 540 Newton-meters. That's enough to drop the 0 to 60 miles per hour, 96 kilometers per hour, time by a tenth to 5.2 seconds in all-wheel drive models. That same engine is also used in the new X5 X-Drive 50e PHEV, where it yields even bigger gains. The electric motor built into the 50e's 8-speed Steptronic transmission produces 194 horsepower, 197 PS. Up from 111 horsepower, 113 PS, for the motor in the old X-Drive 45e, and a pre-gearing stage helps amplify the torque. Providing 331 pound-feet, 449 Newton-meters, of twist to deliver some solid overtaking muscle and strong off-the-line dig. Combined, the system produces an output of 483 horsepower and 516 pound-feet, 699 Newton-meters, of torque versus the older 45e's 389 horsepower and 443 pound-feet, 600 Newton-meters. BMW says the latest X5 PHEV gets to 60 miles per hour in an impressive 4.6 seconds when both motors are pulling, compared with 5.3 seconds for the outgoing 45e. The now standard BMW iconic sounds electric noise generator to your average PHEV driver is the fact that the X-Drive 50e can travel 40 miles 64 kilometers on electric power. An increase of 10 miles 16 kilometers on the previous US market SUV. That's down to a battery that has grown from 24 kilowatt-hours to 29.5 kilowatt-hours and whose 25.7 kilowatt-hours usable capacity is a massive 8.1 kilowatt-hours bigger than before. There's also a new onboard charging unit that can handle 7.4 kilowatts loads, compared with just 3.7 kilowatts for the old car, and charging can be controlled from the comfort of your smartphone. It all adds up to a hybrid that sounds like a big improvement over the 45e, but then it should be given the price has climbed by $6,800 to $73,495. When most other versions have only gone up by around $3,800. The new 4.4-liter S68 V8 under the hood of each is once again cribbed from the facelifted X7 lineup and features 48-volt mild hybrid assistance delivering 523 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. The X5 X-Drive 50e comes standard with the air suspension optional in other models, and M60i versions of both the X5 and X6 feature integral active steering, otherwise known as four-wheel steering. Highway Assistant is a Level 2 Plus autonomous package that lets you take your hands off the wheel at up to 85 miles per hour, 137 kilometers per hour, on certain pre-mapped stretches of major road networks. It's part of the optional driving assistance professional package, and something we've already seen on the X and X7. Other new tech includes 5G connectivity, phone as key functionality for both Apple and Android users, augmented reality navigation and enhanced voice operation of vehicle features including the windows and air conditioning. The new SUVs also come standard with a reversing assistant that will automatically get you out of a parking bay with bad visibility, while optional smartphone-controlled parking assistants can store up to 10 different parking maneuvers from different locations. The 2023 X5 for the 2024 model year will start rolling out of BMW's Spartanburg, South Carolina, plant in April 2023.